That's what I want to work on. I do with my water. Okay. Let okay, okay. Okay. This should now just be doing yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Technically, I think that's working. I thought I had these better. Um, like that's not what's happening. Yeah, it's not what's happening. I think that's the same result, which actually is good. Okay. Hey, what's going on, friend? How are you doing? Good morning. If it's morning where you are. Hell yeah. Flips or it didn't happen. Can't hear me. That's okay. Watching streams in school. How dare you? Pretty sure. Hold on. This is the same. One of it'll be up today. Still got to figure out what it's going to be about. Here, move this back out here. I know, right? School. Maybe it isn't the same, but it looks almost the same. Hmm. Minecraft noises. What I'm trying to figure out in this animation stuff doesn't connect in my brain. Um, I'm trying to figure out where to put the aim offsets. Basically, let me pull it up really quick. So, just when I look up and down, I want it to look good, but then I'm having trouble playing animation montages on top of these. So basically, when I aim, hold on, I'm a visual person. So when you aim, the animation montage isn't really following the aim offset. And so that's what I'm. Apparently, you can do it. I just am not sure how. I figured how I thought it worked is since I'm doing it before the animation montage is getting played on this default slot. So if I did it if I'm doing the blending before the slot gets played, I figured it would just work, which I guess is ignorant thinking, but or hopeful thinking, I guess more so. I'm gonna sneeze. Yes, Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine 5.5.4, I think. That the animation graph does this. I love Unreal Engine. It gets a lot of flack in my opinion because people don't know how to use it, and it has a low barrier of entry because you can learn blueprints pretty quickly, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, let me rephrase that. You can throw blueprints together pretty early. It is. Yes, I agree. So, all right, can I put these side by side? I don't know if that will help me. Maybe I need to do this. Blend the locomotion. First things first. Third person mesh has got to go away. Oh, cool. I'm glad that worked. I know. They did. They did get caught. This kind of looks menacing. Floating head with two cannons. Maybe I'm thinking about it backwards. Maybe the montage has to play first. The slot has to play first. If I'm playing the animation on this slot, oh, I wish this stuff made sense to me. Wish I could just code it. Blah, 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 blah. Let's put it here and see. Why don't you know, Cappy? I need your help. Fix it. Okay, okay. I mean, obviously it needs work, but I think. Wait, did that do it? Interesting. Okay. First thing I need to do. Pardon me. Enter full. Sheesh. That's a yikes moment. That's a yikes moment. Cappy, did you ever play Fragpunk? I was actually a huge fan of that game when it came out. I'm sad that it died so hard so quickly. It's just hard for games to compete, games like that to compete with Valorant and CS:GO, obviously. But it's like those players already have the game they like. I really enjoyed it. I liked the characters and I liked the aesthetic. Talking about Marvel Rivals, pull out arm back more. Also, why is my I don't show want to be playing? Why is it even playing, man? I legit don't know why that's playing. It's not playing here. Oh, you know what? No, that doesn't make sense either. Oh, yes, it does. It does. Have to be in the weapon data. What do you mean exactly by that? I don't understand the question. Oh, this is a question I ask myself a lot. Um, and I feel like it's a little bit glossed over uh when people think about this kind of stuff. I think it's kind of important because obviously, if I want to do this for a living, I have to make money off of it. But I can't set the price too high because I want people to play the game. That's what I want more than anything. I want people to play the game. Um, I'm thinking less than $10, $10 or less. Um, but I'm not sure. It won't be more than $10. I don't see it being more than $10. The first price was like 5, but somewhere between the $5 and $10 range, I think is fair for what I'm going for. See through the damn thing. Looking better already though. You're the goat. Well, you're the Cappy, but you're the goat Cappy. Do you have a main? Valorant. I've played a little bit of Valorant, but I haven't played a whole bunch of it. I thought you were saying peeking is your main. I was like, that's fucking hardcore. When I played, I really liked Reyna. Um, but after I stopped playing, I thought the dude with the lizard was pretty cool. I don't remember his name, but I never played him. Gecko. Yeah, Gecko. I did get some feedback saying they wanted the rocket jump to be more intense. Let's see what that looks like. Where, yeah. This should be a variable anyway. He's so cool. When when I started seeing him, he made me want to try the game again. I just never did because I just never got back into it. Can you hear the music, by the way? Yesterday it was way too quiet, and I didn't realize that until after the stream. You can't? That makes it awkward. What the hell? Oh my gosh, I have, I have my Discord, or I have my desktop audio muted. I forgot. Just been sitting in quiet. Fudge. Hey, let me know if it's too loud. I know. I did it yesterday because I was recording some stuff and I kept getting Discord notifications. And I just forgot to turn it back on. Okay. Got a little sidetrack because I have ADHD. Looking up needs to be fixed. I mean, we knew that the moment you queued up, right? This is not what I'm wanting. That looks good, but the ADS is not. The oldest trick in the book, the knife rush. What's happening when I do this? What does this look like? I will have to mess with the cooldown because technically you can fly. Okay, if you say so. Just getting too. I look up. Camera. Just getting too underneath. I'm rotating like this. I got a screenshot of that. That's a vibe right here. Why is the loincloth still there? Why is that there? That's so funny to me, dude. That is so funny to me. Yo, you want to see this really threatening aura I was laughing about while you were gone? Look at this. I was laughing at the loincloth is still visible. I had to screenshot it. I opened up the blueprint and just started dying. Oh, that is so funny, dude. One of the other things I want to work on soon, well, a few things, but one of them is dragging things around, like chairs and stuff, so the goblins can get on top of shelves and things. I also think it'd be funny if, like, when the goblins are crouching, your friends can jump on you, like, to reach higher places. I need to prevent. I don't know. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do, I think. Famous last word. Famous last word. As I look up, hand needs to come down. Wow, did that do anything? I guess I could also do it in the montage a bit. Oh, I want that, man. Me think, me think. Hey, tell me about it. It feels like time has flown by. 62 days of well, minus the 3-day no video, but it's crazy. The support has been amazing, and just you stumbling onto my stuff and helping with Discord, it's been great. And I liked your idea that you messaged me of you asked if I'd played Repo or Peak. I think it'd be cool to have like a community game night, even if just a few people show up at first. Like, just playing games in the Discord would be fun. I knew you'd agree. See, I only want to look up when or I'm thinking. Starting to think. this shouldn't be a montage. But that can be changed later. I need to, oh yeah, I should do that. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. I'm writing it down. My notebook at this point is such a, it's like an ancient tomb of scribbles. I agree. I'm a big proponent still of physical notes. Writing it down helps me commit it to memory so I don't forget to come back to it. Where am I doing that animation? I think it, oh, duh. Duh, duh, duh. Man, I've seen a lot of clips. It looks so fun. I just never had anybody to play it with, and it didn't seem like a play by myself kind of game. Like this may date me a little bit. Like Lemmings. There was an old game called Lemmings. That's funny. That's crazy. I think the only well, I have a few games that are up there, but on Steam, the only game I have close to 500 hours on is Dead by Daylight, which I don't even play anymore. I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I really don't want to mess with Burnett. It definitely can be. It can also be very frustrating. Some of the recent changes they're making is crazy. I hope the winter sale is a lot better than their. I think the one going on now or was going on was the Black Friday sale. I was not very impressed with that stuff. It was okay. Yeah, I agree. Big agree. I just do. Oh, okay. That's also a game I've never played. I never played Undertale either. But I know many people love those games. Many people. No, no reason to do that. No reason to do that. Ultra Kill. That name. Let me look that up. That name sounds very, very familiar. No, but this looks very fun. I don't know what I was thinking. It definitely wasn't this. Why did doing that do that? The style looks great. Still can't get over this. What do I say here? I would. I'm just playing a montage on the arms. Why would it make? Minecraft? What are you gonna make in Minecraft? You said you were gonna do some sort of horror thing in Minecraft the other day. Much work. There you go. But no, that didn't do it on you. Hold on. Ah. I don't think this is necessary. Huh. Hey, hey. Time flies indeed when you're stuck in a dev hole or playing Minecraft and Valorant. What time is it where you are? I know you're quite a bit ahead. It's got to be what, midnight? Oh, I was way off 5 p.m. Damn, you're 10 hours ahead of me. feel like what's happening. I didn't know. I didn't know. Just to confirm my suspicions, I'm going to try this. Sheath item. No. Yes. I am in the central part of the states. I knew that was what was going on. I do like lo-fi. I just have Lo-Fi Girl up right now. Figured it was easiest because I know that they allow streamers and stuff to play their music. So, but on Spotify, I listen to a lot of Purple Cat. I love Purple Cat's playlists. There's a few others I really enjoy. Flame Wall by Camilla. Let me write that down so I can give it a listen. What would constitute as a liminal song? Because I like more ambient stuff. Well, at least while I'm working. I enjoy other music, but while I'm working on stuff, I like the less distractive stuff. If that makes sense. So, what would constitute as liminal? Ooh, the shadow's not working correctly, that's for sure. Can't do that. That is terrifying. Nice Boys or Numbers? Is that one group or two? Oh, temper. Okay. Noted. Noted. Hey, leave him alone. He's just a guy. He's just a little dude. Hold on, I can. Need to fix that too, the head clipping. Now that's Aura. I don't know what I wasn't sure what Aura was until I saw this. I always had a concept of what it was, but now I know. Yeah, when you quote unquote like beat the game, whatever we decide that is, just nightmare mode. It's some backroom shit with this just flying around. Camera viewable and all. 2 new views? What do you mean? Yeah, everyone just starts losing body parts. By the way, I was going to put an overlay so that like Twitch and YouTube chat could see each other. Apparently, Twitch will ban you for doing that. So I don't remember that mechanic in repo. What item was that? Twitch's reasoning is like, well, if someone in YouTube is breaking TOS like in terms of chatting, Twitch can't moderate that, but they should allow the streamer and their community to moderate that. I don't know. It's not like Twitch moderates shit anyway. Like, hot tub in the game, or are you asking me to do a hot tub stream? Because those are 2 wildly different things. I have existed on Twitch. Is that Cappy too? Or is this someone new? Yeah, nothing says a good old game dev stream like hot tub streaming. Maybe that's the play. I really need to set some new goals and boundaries. Cappy, can you do some? I mean, can you follow on Twitch to see if my alerts are working? You can unfollow me after if you really want to. Okay, would you? I completely believe you have the ability to. I don't see it on Twitch's side either, though. Like, directly on my stream viewer, I don't see the follow. I think you're lying is the issue. It's not a huge deal. I was just curious. You don't have to go through that much trouble. Theoretically, they should be working on Twitch and YouTube. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I'm not seeing. Jonathan, if you're still here, did you get to see? Oh yeah, you commented on it. Never mind. Ignore me. I know. Thank you. Thank you for ignoring me. Yeah, but I asked him to ignore me, so I got what I wanted. 6 a.m. stream is wild. This is when I'm working. Love you too. Battle to the deet. Hold on, Cappy's trying to help me figure something out. Oh, you're so right, Caps. Oh my gosh. I just realized I don't have my little guy up. What's wrong? No one told me. No one told me. I gotta have little guy up. Hold on. I gotta get better at this whole thing. Huh. Well, it doesn't seem to be working anyway. That makes me sad. Oh, yes, it is. Oh. Stop it. Okay. There we go. I have a little dude. Okay. That something worked. That something worked. Why am I hearing my own stream? Things are falling apart over on my end. Oh. A gifted sub. You don't got to do all that. Thank you for the gifted sub, though. Then we're gonna Alt Shift S. Oh. Yeah, I think when I uploaded it, Discord was being funky and it didn't really really show it off. I love this little guy. Love this little guy. Now I don't know to do that. Why is okay? Need to make an aim offset for this, or just fix the one I'm using. Thing should be a little bit more together now. I gotta fix the shadow. That's cool. But I think that is easy? Question mark? Asterisk? think this. I am pondering. Just sit and ponder. I think this is what I need to do to fix the shadow. I'm just not sure. No? No, it's not. It'd be here. I think it's right here. That is not aesthetically pleasing. Wow. At least it worked. You're an idiot? Why? I thought you had just left me without saying anything. Honestly, I've been sitting here sad. Wow, you were muted. You muted for the gifted sub we got. Yeah, we got a gift sub. Hey, up on Discord? Do you like added to the community Discord? We have a link there, or we have a link to get there. Let me know if that's what you meant. Okay. Why shadow bugging? Sorry, Cappy, I'm talking to someone in Twitch chat. They asked to be added on Discord, and I'm asking if they meant the community Discord. You don't gotta do no moving. Well, yo, battle to the deep. I know. You are omniscient. You're the one who made it. You can change your name. Yo, that sucks. Get better. Thank you for saying hi. No. Right? So, okay. It it probably takes a minute to sync. Maybe you need to sign out and sign back in or something. Or maybe you're just permanently battle to the deep. And that's just the moniker that you have to bear forever on Twitch. This is not what I wanted to open. If I just do this instead. Oh my goodness, why? 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 What is happening? Oh man, he's Cappy everywhere now. Yep. Now I don't. Uh. Uh. No. Why? Why won't it go invisible? I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's think about this. I don't know what's happening. Let me play as the client. Put it on the client too. Oh, I need to fix that. What the heck? Okay, it's happening on both. Don't worry, guys. The bug is being replicated perfectly across the network. This should not be necessary. Cool, cool. And I need to. That's writing something down. Okay. Play a server. When I unequip an item, it just should set it to hidden. I don't know why it's gotta act up like that. Base item, yeah. weapon is. Yeah. Oh, I've tried this. Scene component. Why work for this but not that? What's up? Guess what? 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 Damn. You got me. Damn, you got me. At least the shadow looks like a bayonet, I guess, but it should. I don't have any idea why it's not working. I assume if I undo that, it breaks here too. Maybe not. Well, you better ace. Okay. At least I've broken it so that it's in sync. Defense. Oh. Huh? Well, that's certainly interesting. I I don't know. I don't know. Uh, what I get for unplugging something, I guess. Oh. Chat, clip that. Did I write that? Yeah, I wrote that down. Why? What? The. Not a bug, it's a feature. Sometimes you just randomly fly away. Why is this breaking? I don't think I changed any of this. Sword or dagger, cannon. Okay, working. Okay, I'm not sure what I did to manage that. Cool. Oh, you know what? I think I know. The issue, because I think I have this on. Maybe I don't. Damn, I really thought I was on to something. Listen, I'm not trained in the chicken butt art like you, obviously. But I'll get there. I'll get there. Someday, yeah. I mean, it takes. I've heard it takes years to hone your skill. That's fine. I was only going to be live for another 8 minutes anyway. I'm hungry too. No, no, go eat your burger. Go eat your burger. I can be alone for 7 minutes. Ooh, what are you 3D printing? Oh, John, I thought you left. You're 3D printing a whole shelf? Speak to that. Can you believe this, dude? He's just printing shells. You can't trick me. I know you're printing a whole shelf. Uh, the the mouse I use is a Razer Naga. I've used a Naga for I don't even know how long, since high school. It's been many years. The keyboard I don't like. I recently got it because my previous one stopped working. It's some Corsair I just found at Best Buy. I need to get a better one. Which one is the Basilisk? How many buttons are on the side of that one? Let me look them up. The keyboard you mentioned. Oh, I've seen these. I've seen these. Um. Okay. Okay. I know those ones. Um. Filipino Fundip in the Discord is a huge keyboard enthusiast and makes a whole bunch of custom keyboards. If you ever need someone to, or want someone to chat about keyboards with. She has quite a few custom keyboards. Yeah, she did. She's working on something new too. The Huntsman Elite. Is that sounds I assume that's a keyboard because you said clicky. Huntsman Elite. Oh, it's one of the Razor. Is this the one I have? I think this might be. No, I didn't have the knobs, but I also had a Razer keyboard before this one that was super clicky. I don't mind super clicky. I know people get really specific about how they want their keyboard to sound. That the Ace guy also cooked with his art. I love that dude's style. Um he has a game on Steam as well. I bought it once I figured that out. Ever since I had to swap keyboards, my typing has gotten so bad. Hold on, let me find it for you. Let me pull up Steam. This one. Wavy's East Auto Mall. This is him. Okay. But it's 8 a.m. That's where I planned on calling it. Go eat your burger. John, Cappy, thank you for keeping me company. I'm going to eat breakfast and then try to figure out why my shadow isn't working. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.